Exercise 12.1 Problem 7 Discussion. Let's read the problem. 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. Find the probability of getting 1. At least 1 head, 2. Exactly 2 tails, and at least 2 heads. So basically there are 3 coins which are tossed. So every time you toss a coin, there are 2 outcomes. Okay, 2 possible outcomes. You can either get head or tail. And the second coin also, there are 2 possible, head or tail. And the third coin also, it's 2 possible outcomes. So altogether, total number of outcome will be 2 into 2 into 2. That will be 8 outcomes are there. Now they're asking us to find probability of getting at least 1 head. At least 1 head means you can get 1 head or 2 head or 3 heads. So this is the event. It's exactly 2 tails means that is fixed, only 2 tails. So you'll have to find out how many cases are there where you get exactly 2 tails. Then at least 2 heads is again the same thing. 2 head or 3 heads. Okay, so keep this in the back of the mind. Let's work it out. So 3 coins are tossed together. It's given. What is asked? We are asked to find at least 1 head, 2 tails, and at least 2 heads. Right. The formula is the same. Probability of A is N of A divided by N of S. So first thing is at least the sample space S of tossing 3 coins and find of S. See, whenever you toss 2 coins, it's little easy to do it. But for 3 coins, it is a little difficult, but I have done that for you. But next time I will draw a tree diagram and show it to you how to get the sample space. Okay? Right. Then let A be the event of getting 1 head. Find N of A. Then find the probability of getting the event A. That is N of A divided by N of S. The same thing we need to do for the second part and the third part, exactly 2 tails. Okay, so you'll have to define the event. Let B be the event of getting 2 tails and find N of B and then find the probability of B. Similarly for C, so at least 2 heads. So let C be the event of getting 2 heads and find N of C and then find probability of N of C. Okay, so this is how we need to do this problem. So let's get going. When 3 coins are tossed simultaneously, the sample space is this. As I told you, the first coin can give you 2 outcome, second coin can give you 2 outcome, third coin can give you 2 outcome. 2 possible outcome, head or tail, head or tail, head or tail, right? So 2 into 2 into 2, you get 8 outcomes. So that is what I've listed here. Actually, to get this, it's easier to do through tree diagram. I'll show it in the next version actually. So the outcomes are HHT, TTT, okay? Then HHT or TTH, HTH, THT, HTT, THH. So N of S is 8. Altogether 8 outcomes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 outcomes. So now let's get into, let A be the event of getting at least 1 head. So at least 1 head means either at least 1 head means 1 head or 2 head or 3 head. So that's what they say, at least 1 head. If they say at most 1 head, then it will be 0 head or 1 head. Okay, at least 1 head is 1 head or 2 head or 3 head. So you'll have to see which events are getting you or that event here. This is 3 head, so it can come into this. This is 3 tail, it will not come here. This is 2 head, at least 1 head, so it will come here. This is at least 1 head, it will come here. This will come because it's got 2 heads, so this will come down. And this also will come down because it's got 1 head. And this has also got 1 head, so it will come down. This has got 2 heads, it will come down. So event A can be fulfilled by all these outcomes. So these are the possible outcomes, favorable outcomes for event A. How many outcomes are there? So what is N of A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 outcomes are there which are favorable to event A, right? So what is the probability of event A? Is N of A divided by N of A. So that is 7 divided by 8. Okay. Next, at exactly 2 tails. So let B be the event of getting exactly 2 tails. So now let's see. We'll have to find out all the cases of which is favorable to B. Right? How many ways B can happen? This is 3 heads, so it does not fit the bill. This is 3T. This does not fit. This is 1T, it will not fit. This is 2T, exactly 2T. So this will fit. So this can come here. That's what I've written TTH here. Right, now come to this one tail, it will not work. Two tail, yes, this will work. So THT, I have listed it in the B. This is 2T, again it will work. So TTH, THT and HTT is only going to are the favorable cases. So how many cases are there? 3 cases. So n of B is 3. So probability of B is 3 by 8. So probability of getting exactly 2 tails is 3 by 8. Now let's see with the event of getting at least 2 heads. Okay. So at least 2 heads. So at least 2 heads means 2 head or 3 head. Right. So now again see here. This will come. Right. HHH will come. TTT, no, it will not come. HHT, it will come because there are 2 heads there. Okay. So that's what I've listed in the set C. Okay. Then TTH, it will not come because you have only 1 head. HTH, it will come because there are 2 heads. THT will not come. HTT will not come because 1 head. THH, it will come because you have 2 heads. So all the favorable cases we have brought down from sample space. Yes, once you list sample space, then it is easy to find out the possible ways for event C or event B or event A, whatever it is, right? Now you have 4 favorable outcomes. So n of C is 4. So probability of C is 4 divided by n of S, which is 8 in all the cases. So that is half. So probability of getting at least 2 heads is half. Right? What's the probability of getting all 3 heads? This is the only case, right? So 1 by 8. Probability of getting only all tails. That is again, this is the only outcome which fits that particular condition. So it's 1 by 8. Now let's say they say probability of getting at least or exactly 1 tail. Is there a case? 1 tail, yes, this is a case. This is one case and this is another outcome. Okay, where you get exactly 1 tail. So 2 out of 8, that is 1/4 of the time you will get only 1 tail. Okay, so this is how you have to think and do. I hope I made it clear. If not, please go through the solution one more time. It will become clear. Thanks for watching this video.